it's time for my latest Gary Sheffield pickups. Like Rafa Palmeiro, both of them they're kind of on the fringe when it comes to the MLB Hall of Fame because of their being supposedly one Rafi did use steroids. He lied to Congress about it. Gary, he had something. It was called the clear, and he put it on his knee. I always thought it was his elbow. I thought he put the clear on his elbow for a very short amount of time, a couple months. That was it, just for recovery, and that was the only reason. But because he still used something associated with Balco, which was a company that was producing a lot of these anabolic steroids for football players, baseball players, hockey players. Nobody was safe. Every sport was covered by this company. They were making some very interesting products. We'll just say. Okay. Either way, I don't know if Raphael will ever get into the Hall of Fame, but Gary Sheffield, I think, has a more probable chance of getting in. So I hope so. That's just me. I'm a big fan of Gary Sheffield. His uncle, of course, was Dwight Gooden, and he got me into really collecting cards. Dwight Gooden was my first real teenager, because I was a teenager, and I just loved watching Dwight Gooden pitch for the Mets. He was awesome. All right, this is Gary Sheffield time. Okay. First and foremost, this is coming from Los Angeles, California, from Jesse. This is a 1987 Pro Cards Gary Sheffield SGC 9. I got it for $4.50, which I think is awesome. Clear tape. Okay. Now let's get in here. We do not want to cut the case here. Let's see if I can maybe squeeze. Come on out. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I'm bad. All right, now we're out of there. Wait, are we? No, he taped it. Boy, he taped it good. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. I did cut into the case, but I didn't cut the card. So I was afraid of cutting the card. I've done that before. Okay. This is the 1987 Pro Cards. Gary Sheffield, Stockton Ports. That was the name of the team he played for in minor league. SGC 9. Very cool. The first time I ever saw this, I thought he was pitching. He kind of looks like he's getting ready to pitch a game. There's that. That's his minor league rookie card. XRC, for short, basically. Okay, now we're into the major leagues. This is coming from Mendeza, Arizona, from Gary. Thank you very much, Gary. Got this for only $3.99. This is interesting because there's currently a very large lot of these on eBay. But it's not uncommon. There are some people who open a lot of product. They'll make these lots. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this. This is crazy. All right. Oh, wow. Hopefully I didn't slice the cards, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, wait. I sliced the hard case. Oh, well, lucky for me, they're in between the hard cases. Darn it. I hate when that happens. All right. The 1989 Fleer Glossy Gary Sheffield rookies. Now, the thing about these particular cards, some people will list them saying they're glossies no matter what, but the thing is, on the back of the regular 1989 Fleer, it's yellow and gray. Only the glossy literally says, well, it says glossy right there. He has this big, huge baseball logo saying the word glossy, big as day, right? Yeah, glossy collection right there, and it's blue. And you won't believe how many times I see just plain old yellow. It drives me nuts. You try telling them that, and they go like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it is what it is. This is coming from Texas, from Sean. Got this for $18.50. Let's see if I can open it up in one shape. Oh. Well, I got that one part open. Oh, it's got cardboard on it. Good man. All right. All right. And we finally got in. Woohoo! Well, once I get the painter's tape off my hand. It 1989 Bowman Tiffany PSA grade 9, which I'm fine with. A 10 is very expensive, even for Gary Sheffield. And this is another one, just like the 89 Fleer Glossy. They'll show this front and they'll say it's a Tiffany. Well, unfortunately, it's very bright on the back. The red really pops. There it is. Awesome. Woo. All right. Now we're getting into oddball rookie cards and a couple second-year cards from 1990. This, of course, is coming from Fort Worth, Texas, from Michael. Thank you very much, Michael. I got 3 of these for $1.25. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the painter's tape was stuck to the card. These were little sets that were distributed at Toys R Us back in 1989. And this one, I got 3 of them. They're very cool cards. All Gary Sheffield for $1.25. Very cool. All right. That one. Okay. And then we got some more from the same seller, because he posted some more. So I got 8 of these for 65 cents each. Whoa. Okay, this is different. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I'll just do it this way for now. This one. There's the 1989, which is just like those there, and then the 1990. And as you can tell, it's the same photo twice. Just a little slight difference. Big difference on the back of the card. You know, see. There you go. That's the 1990. That's the 89. All right. Now, the last card happened to be a regional item. You had to live in a certain part of the state of distribution. I think these came out of back east, you know, naturally. Got this this is coming from New Hampshire, Christopher. Got this for $7.50. I think I already have one of these in my collection, but I don't mind having more. And it is 1990 Score McDonald's Gary Sheffield. Very cool card. That's an oddball card. Very short print. There's not a ton of these. Well, that's it for Gary Sheffield and baseball card pickups that I've had for quite some time. I just finally got around to putting it all together and get some baseball videos out. Because you know me, most of the time it's toys and football cards. So let's get a little bit of baseball. Yeah, all right. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, new and old. You're all aces. PSA graded 10. Gem mint. Until next time, because my toy pickups, I'll do those later. Okay, bye now.